This is the final word for Wisden Cricket Monthly, fuelled by Kookaburra Cricket. I'm with Kookaburra's own Nat Sciver, out there for the win today, but more importantly, your 50th one-day international. Must be a very proud moment for you personally.
Yeah, I'm really pleased that we ended it with a win, really. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a little bit of bat on it down the leg side, but yeah, it all counts, and it was a brilliant team performance, I think.
2 years ago, you were well and truly in the England side, but you were nowhere near the cricketer you are today. What do you attribute to that turn in fortunes that made you able to take down attacks and be able to dominate the way you have so often?
Probably the change in coaching staff helped and instilled a lot of belief in me, in my own abilities, which, I mean, I haven't been able to show this series, but yeah, they're still there, and I'm just looking forward to the next opportunity that I can show everyone. What
sort of pressure was there on the England side after getting thrashed in a series opener on Saturday, having to bounce back in a sudden death clash on Tuesday? What was the vibe like around the group then?
Well, I think we were still quietly confident. I think we knew the things that we did wrong and just that we didn't really adapt very quickly, and certainly not quick enough. But everyone knew that we all had, you know, the ability and the talent to get through and put on a performance much more like the last two that we did. So yeah, I think everyone's pretty pleased to turn it around and end with the win. Back-to-back
hundreds from Tammy Beaumont, who goes from strength to strength. She didn't make the top 20 players list last week, which was put out in the press. What is it like having a player as consistent as Tammy at the top of the order over the last 2 years, being so good for England?
Yeah, I'm really pleased for Tammy. You know, she didn't have it easy before then, but since then she's, you know, gone from strength to strength, as you said, and I guess to have that person as a rock at the top of the order is very useful for the rest of the batters coming in, and making it much easier to play around her. So yeah, it's brilliant to have her on our side.
Do you reckon she's a bit underrated, given that she was so important last year in the World Cup, player of the tournament, most runs, and yet doesn't necessarily seem to get the recognition that other players in the side do?
Yeah, maybe. But you know, it's not necessarily the people who get the huge accolades that you know are the best players. You know, we want to be quietly consistent. Well, I want to be quietly consistent and just get on with it. And she's done really well with that this series and last summer as well.
Moving into the T20s in your game personally, you haven't taken down an attack so far this summer at international level. You have, of course, at domestic level. Do you feel like you're about ready to roll again? It's about time for you to make some big runs in a hurry? Yeah,
I'm still feeling good in net practice and all the things like that, and I've scored some runs at county, as you say. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to the next time I get to actually go out there and bat, and hopefully I can, you know, make attacks pay.
Your 50th game today, will there be a 100th and a 150th and a 200th one day?
Hopefully. I don't know what's the record for ODIs.
I'll work out and find. Work out and let you know.
Sorry to put you under pressure, but yeah, you know, just enjoying playing for England and playing with the group of girls that we have at the minute is brilliant.
England win 2-1 here at Kent on Friday night. Fantastic fight back. Nat Sciver in her 50th one-day international. Kookaburra's own, the final word, Wisden Cricket Monthly, fuelled, of course, by Kookaburra Cricket.
My Kooka moment would have to be the 2015 Cricket World Cup final in Melbourne. Definitely the biggest crowd I've ever played in front of, especially in Australia, and to open the bowling for Australian World Cup final was pretty special, but then to knock over big Brendan McCullum in the first over and hear that roar of the home crowd was very, very special. To hear 95,000 people at home, and then to go on and win that World Cup was definitely my Kooka moment.